Okay, today we're going to be removing a 2011 Hyundai Sonata Turbo 2.0 intake manifold. I have other videos. I'm removing each part, so you can get an idea. It's out of the car, obviously, so you can get an idea where the bolt locations are. It just makes things easier when you refer to the video, and when you're in your car, everything is buried, and you can get an idea where the bolts are, because they're very hard to see. So in this one, I removed the harness. You're going to have to take the harness and move it to, just take it off enough to move it out of the way. All right. Same thing over here. You're going to disconnect the hose here. It's self-explanatory, these things, but, some people it's not. All right. And over here, you got a 10 millimeter that holds the bracket. This bracket, you're going to just want to, and here's another 10 millimeter. All right. I can even take that out and show you. Of course, like I said, there's going to be other things in the way, but you just want to just move it enough, to get it out of the way of the intake manifold. All right, intake manifold bolts, that's the important one. All right, they're 12 millimeter. One down there, and you can see it. It's straight in there. That's two. So, but let's do it again. Okay, here on the bottom you got one. On the top, you got two. In the middle, you got three. Top, you got four. And right here, don't worry about that. Over there, that's five. So let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Five bolts, all right? And that loosens the intake manifold. And now, down here, I took it out. There's going to be a bracket. It's also 12 millimeter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going to be a bracket here. So all you got to do is just loosen the two top bolts. You can leave it on because you're not taking nothing else off. Just release it from the intake manifold. All right. You're going to have other connections right here that you take off. Okay. And you don't even have to take the valve body off. I mean, the throttle body. Well, yeah, I guess you do have to take it off. Yeah. So it's 10 millimeter bolts, 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's hoses here. Unless you just want to take the hoses off, it's your option, whichever's easy for you. Probably the hoses is easier. Again, when it's in the car and there's things in the way, I'm not sure. There's going to be a hose here, so maybe it's easier just to take the bolts off the throttle body. It's your call. And then it comes right off. Okay, there's nothing else in the way on this side. There is this big hose right here, but you disconnect it from the, right here. And I believe you got to disconnect this too. You just got to pry this up. You see this? You just got to pry it up with you release the little tab in there, and you pry it up because that is connected to it. And the same thing with this one. This is the air temperature sensor. What you do is you just take these bolts out and take this out. And I think you're pretty good to go after that. In the car, so, like I said, it's kind of hard to know where the bolts are. And, this way I'm trying to make it easier. All right? And I believe that's it. Okay, this is Motorcar 2020. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. I'm going to be taking over other parts on this motor. So please subscribe, stay tuned. I'm doing videos of all different types of cars, everything. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.